So we are moving to California 1 week from today. We're flying out.
Yeah.
Actually, right now, a week from today, we'll be getting on a plane. But yeah, it's been a crazy year.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Since we met each other about a year ago. A lot of crazy things happening recently. A lot of saying goodbye. It's the last time to see people. We're driving on the road today to Marlette, Michigan. That's in the thumb of Michigan. So, driving there today to see my grandpa before we move out to California. Kind of say goodbye to him. And Jen's also not spent much time with grandpa, and she's definitely not seen the farm that he has. He owns a farm. So we'll show Jen around. Maybe I'll drive her on a tractor.
This is our last week of being here in Michigan. Definitely exciting, but also bittersweet as I watch David go through the process of saying goodbye to people. I just did that same thing last year, and I know how it feels. We were just watching some videos last night of friends that recorded videos for us to say goodbye, and it's definitely
Bittersweet.
Bittersweet, yeah, for sure. That's the right word for it. But it feels like God's really opened the doors for us to make that move easy to California. He's really provided in some really specific ways. And so I think that's eased that decision a little bit. It's been cool to see God work and provide, and also with that comes this promise of like a new season that I feel confident God's going to give us, and I'm not doubting that it will be hard in a way.
There's always hard parts.
Yeah, for sure. But to see David transition, I think will be sad for me to watch that. I know it was sad for David to watch that for me, and so
it was very hard.
Yeah,
that was very sad.
So yeah, I definitely think that there will be hard parts, but I do believe that God is ushering in a new season, and it's exciting to see God lead so clearly.
About the transition, it's a really weird thing. I didn't see myself living in Ann Arbor actually, and I'd really put down roots there and saw it as permanent, or at least pretty permanent. And so yeah, it's definitely been a huge transition, making the decision to leave, and then now actually preparing to leave, and sensing the finality of some of those things. And so yeah, there's a ton of special people in Michigan and Ann Arbor that mean a ton to me, like my family, actual parents and family, as well as like just a lot of people that have become family to me and are super close, and have been a huge part of my life, and will continue to be. Like I want to stay as connected as I can with people here. But yeah, so it's been weird. When you move, you appreciate differently, like time with different people, and you realize in some ways how much you meant to certain people that you didn't even expect, or you realize how much certain people mean to you maybe in ways that you didn't necessarily think about all the time. So yeah, it's a huge change. It's definitely a process over time. Starting, I remember the night that we decided we were going to move to California. We were in California, driving back from Jen's friend's house. We visited her and her husband and their baby. And I remember just like it was the sun going down on the streets, and I think it was Lodi, right?
Yeah.
Lodi, California, and looking around and being like, "This is home?" ? Yeah, it was just kind of a surreal thing and hard to process all. And I think over time I've processed a little bit by little bit, and the sadness and the things I'm going to miss, the things I'm excited for and looking forward to. There's a lot of things in California that I'm looking forward to, especially time with Jen's family, getting close to them, and being so close to her brothers and her parents. It's really special, and something that I haven't had in a long time is that much family living close by. And so I'm really excited for that, and just to explore California and to find what our ministries will be, the areas that we're really focused on, and build relationships. There's a lot here that I'm leaving behind that we are, and that I'm really, really thankful for. And you think about it more in moments like this, just the relationships you've had, the people that have invested in you, the spiritual growth you've had in certain places. And so, yeah, I'm so thankful for all those things, and I'm I'm also, looking forward to what God will do in this next phase, where it is going to be lots of change, and with that comes a lot of opportunity for new good things and new hard things and new growth. So that's it. We're driving. We got some Panera. We got some coffee. Jen got her Starbucks.
Pumpkin spice latte.
She's in a better. I didn't know that's what she wanted.
Yeah.
She's in a better mood now. That tends to happen, especially when she drinks caffeine. She's not supposed to, but she did. And yeah, so that's
it. What are we doing?
Kissing. Fans. Walking downtown Ann Arbor. We're gonna get dinner with our friends Wendell and Melissa. Probably the last time that we're gonna get dinner downtown before we leave. So this Liberty Street in Ann Arbor was my old spot. Meet people after work, walk around, and yeah, it's one of my favorite places in Ann Arbor. So a little bittersweet, but nice to be down here because we haven't come down in a long time. It's a lot more people than it was earlier in COVID. This is Reggie helping us get our movie queue. Honey, what do you think? Let's take a look inside this thing. Hopefully no one's in here. Reggie was a nice gentleman. Dropped off our thing. Here we go. Wow, I can't believe this is about to be our home for the next few weeks. How do you feel about living in here for a couple weeks?
A little bit bare.
So the king bed goes on the floor. Then we'll build a second level that has our kitchen and the stove, and the third level will be for the kids.
What? Are we kidding?
Well, I don't know, are we?
There's a vent right there. So.
Yep. We'll have all the air we need from these little venties. Yeah, that's perfect. Honey, what are we doing right now?
Pack.
Getting stuff to pack? You want, this is the honk and roll? Does it honk?
Yeah.
What else we got here? Boxes. A lot of boxes. How do you feel?
Excited. Ready to be done packing.
Patting?
Yeah.
Okay, so today's our last day in Michigan. What do you feel?
How do I feel? I feel ready to get this move done.
Mm-hmm.
Ready to check off. We're doing the last things like dropping off my monitor at work and dropping off some stuff for different people. So ready to get those things off our hands. It feels like we've been checking off a list
So
that was like
many
100
lists.
boxes.
Yeah.
And we're down to like the last 10.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yesterday was long.
Finished packing the cube about 9:30.
Yeah. I packed the rest of everything and cleaned, like deep cleaned the house. And I was just so exhausted at the end of that day. It was good to just get it done. I wanted to relax today and not feel like I had to do a bunch of cleaning and stuff. So anyways, yeah, I'm just ready to be done with moving. So.
But yeah, it's a nice day. We're wearing sweatshirts because it's Michigan. Starting to be Michigan fall mornings. A little early still. People told me that in California when it hits like 60 degrees, people are breaking out the parkas.
Maybe so. But anyways, yep, just wanted to let you know what we're doing.
We're just driving to downtown Ann Arbor to go to my work and drop it off. So
yep, and then get some coffee. So I'm
we're
excited.
gonna try to get this spread. It's Friday, so we'll check out the new music that came out. New music always drops on Friday. Easy dubs.
I know.
Not everyone. No, I'm telling them, honey.
Oh, okay.
The viewers. Okay, that's a weird angle.
I'm sorry,
Now that's showing my triple chins.
my arm needed to rest.
But yeah, new music always drops on Fridays, so you can go check the new release radar where Spotify kind of curates your
now
custom
we're getting
new
boring.
music.
All right, we're cleaning the car out before we sell it.
Hey people! Hey guys! Guys, we are getting very close. Right now, I'm unlocking the container, the reload cube, so that we can put the last things in it, but we are pretty much empty, which is a crazy feeling and really good feeling. I'm very excited to leave here. We're gonna go to a coffee shop and post up there for a while so we can sell our car. Number one, we're gonna meet our friends who are buying it there, and then also so people can come say goodbye. Chapter 3 of the Nesbitt Chronicles. We're at our hotel the night before we flew out to California. All moved out of our house. We went to TJ Maxx and got a carry-on because we needed another one because our bag was going to be over 50 pounds and they were going to charge us $1 zillion. And Jen got a sweater because we're going to California where it's going to be 108 on Sunday.
I got it for the airplane.
She got it for the airplane. Honey, the airplane doesn't need a sweater, okay? It's a giant piece of metal. It's a giant piece of metal and it's gonna be fine. Because we don't have a car, we're walking to Chipotle now. That's all. So we're at the hotel. Our flight takes off in like 3.5 hours. I want to show you guys the breakfast that they have because it's pretty funny. So they're not doing continental breakfast right now because coronavirus probably. And so they just have bag breakfast that you can come pick up at the front, and it is pretty sad. Brewed cups. I already ate mine, but juice cups. Okay, one of the bags just had like the fruit cup, the juice cup, and 2 granola bars and a water bottle. That was breakfast. The other one had juice, a muffin, premium item, a water bottle, and a fruit cup, which I ate. So not exactly the best breakfast situation I've ever had. Probably they're not making money during COVID, so I don't blame them. It's still kind of funny to document.
What are we doing?
Oh, didn't realize I was going already. Okay, you're hitting my head. I am just sitting here. Oh.
We're gonna go down to catch the shuttle and then
Honey, rubbing my face. Did you realize?
go to the airport and then get some coffee.
I'm logging in.